Okay, here we are loading in here for the Pocono, into the Poconos at the virtual Pocono Raceway. We're gonna be racing here for 400 or for 200 miles, 80 laps in the Gander RV 400 at Pocono. Here in the Thomas Cup Series presented by Sports Haven. This is gonna be a fun one, and we're actually in. Wow, that worked better than I was expecting it to be honest. So Dodge Dakota leads the field down through into turn 3. And actually, it's a DSR 123 at this point. Which, I mean, hey, if you're a DSR fan, I guess that's pretty good for you. But yeah, there we go. First lap completed, though. And they look like they're relatively single file, except for a couple cars down towards the back. We got that, the old Subway-inspired paint scheme there for the 99. I believe that is a Carl Edwards throwback to when he used to have, I think one of the times they won like the Subway Fresh Fit 500. So the sponsor, like the actual Subway race, was won by the Subway car. But yeah, we got, looks like a couple of guys back here not having the best of days. JP, of course, having a little bit of struggles. Man, they are just trying everything here. Right now, Dodge Dakota's gotten passed. And right now, race leaders, Warrior. Let's see, there we go. So right now, Warrior with Will right on his tail. Leading into turn 1, and they're actually tied in points as well after the first 2 races of the season. They actually wound up completely tied, dead even in points. So, big change. Oh, and here we go. Pass for the lead there between these guys. I mean, down the straightaway, these passes are so... I feel like they're so easy because you can just draft down the straightaway and then go to the inside going into the corner. But yeah. So Dodge is your points leader by 1 point after 2 races. No, Warrior and Will are tied. Oh, contact there between the 24 and 43. Battling pretty hard. But really, I mean, the top 8 are separated by about 11 points. So, guys looking to make the playoffs and looking to just race it out of... we got guys all over this place. We got guys who have made 1 start. We got guys that have made 2 starts. Don't think we got anyone that's made no starts yet that's actually racing tonight. Man, looks like JP's had a bit of an issue. And oh, Will dives way to the inside. Hits the grass even. 24. How did he not hit that wall? I so thought he was about to just go up there and smack that wall and give back the position that he had. But no, he manages to hold on to it, and now he's trying to attack his teammate now for this position. So we got the Hertz. Oh, he nearly just spun out. Man, I don't know how the 8 saved that. They're so on edge today. But yeah, the cars. This is definitely... I found this racetrack to be one of the tougher ones. Yeah, he's putting 2 tires down below that line. That's a very risky move to be putting your tires down there. And the 43 is just getting held up right now, it looks like, by the 24 almost. Even though I think a lot of people, including myself, kind of thought going into this race that the 24 was going to be one of the best cars, and I think he probably will be when we get to these long runs. But right now we're only about 5 laps in. We're about a quarter of our way through our first fuel run, so still a long way to go. Oh, and the 8 car cuts the grass there, goes up the track, makes a little bit of contact before getting back in line with his teammate, kind of shoving them both way down the apron. I don't even know. Why did Dodge go all the way down there? Like, did his teammate really push him all that way? But right now, Tino, who started second, is back up to second. I think Tino actually was... Yeah, Tino is currently on the outside of the playoffs. He's actually currently pointed 12th on the points. Yeah, now Warriors found his way back to the lead. These guys, they're shuffling up a ton here in the early stages of this race. So, man, these guys are just slicing and dicing. There goes the 24 back by the 8. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Going into turn 3. Is the 24 going to be able to get down there and clear? No, he is not. Ooh, and the 8 got big loose there, and someone went through the grass. Looks like 2 guys might have. Oh, the 24 just got turned. Ooh. Actually, it doesn't look like a ton of damage to the hood. I don't know if that means that they're under caution right now. Hey Tino, you got a copy?
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, well, first off, are you guys running with no damage? Because I just saw the 24 go hard into the wall and get no damage, or at least no visual damage.
Hey, is there no damage on, guys?
Well, they're testing it for you
I
guys.
think they made a mistake with no damage.
Oh, okay. I thought it was kind of odd that, but they certainly tested that back there. I don't know what they're doing. But, hey, you're leading this race here right now, so that's pretty good.
Yes, sir. DSR's just putting up a fight here today. We're going to try to do our best here and try to get another win. And maybe even 1, 2, 3 for the second time. That'd be pretty nice.
Don't you mean 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, that'd be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4 would be even nicer, yes.
Yeah.
The 5 car being in tonight.
Yep. Well, also, how's that sandwich?
The sandwich was actually pretty good. I had it was cheddar cheese with a Black Forest ham and Duke's mayonnaise, the best mayonnaise of all time.
Nice. Sounds pretty good. Well, maybe you should ask for another one on this pit stop. Just have a pit crew member hand it in to you.
Oh yes. I'll be telling my wife to give me something after this race.
Well, hey, good luck in the rest of the race. And hey, as of right now, if the race ended right now, you'd be the race leader. And race winner, I mean. After everybody failed at parking.
Hey, thank you, man. You have a fun time up there. You have a fun time up there doing our race, man.
Always do.
I'm out.
Okay, so there we go. 99 will win the race off pit road from the 8. And then it looks like the 19 actually was 3rd off pit road, so that's gonna make it kind of interesting for how these teammates work it on the restart, because they're starting 1, 2, and 4. So, question is, do you have the outside lane check up and pull to the outside to try and pull them all around? I mean, like how the team works here can be crucial to how the race ends up going. I'm sure some of these guys, I mean, I'd love to be able to have it to the point where we can race and just have team chats or something. But they're all in the same party, so anything they say can be heard by others. So I'm sure they've got text message chains that while they're on pit road or under caution, they are texting back and forth with between their teammates, trying to organize everything. Well, yeah, that's the plan. 10K subs. I mean, hopefully, but I mean, I think 1K is kind of the first step. And oh, well, someone's doing some off-roading. Looks like they kind of just got to off-roading, of course, without damage on. No harm, no foul here. Don't know who that is, but
Hey, what up?
But yeah, so right now back to green flag racing here, and it looks like what's gonna happen here. Looks like the 99 is gonna let oh, is he gonna let? He just let both teammates by, and now he's gonna try and power into third. Oh no, he's gonna be basically drag racing 3 wide with his teammates into the turn. No, no, he backs off. Okay, I thought he was about to go. I thought he was about to go 2 wide into the corner, or 3 wide into the corner with his teammates. Which, I mean, I get it. There's no team orders, but one thing that's pretty much an unspoken rule in every sport, I think, is the don't, or at least in every auto racing series, is don't wreck your teammate. So these 3 teammates racing up front, racing really aggressive, which that's definitely great to see. I mean, I love seeing competition, especially. Oh, slams the teammate. What? Wow. 8 car just got completely abused by his teammate. I'm assuming that was a loss of grip. Either that or a teammate really got just fed up with his team there and just shoved him out of the way. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I mean, I don't know if he just got fed up, but oh, and the number 24 goes around the 99 for the race lead. That's gonna transition the race lead around, and this might be a race to the line. So I think if he can, I think the 8 would love to stay ahead of the 1 there. Okay, 8 does stay in front of the 1, so if that was indeed a race to the line, we'll see them back it down probably just after this corner. I would have backed it down into the corner, but hard telling, not knowing what you do in that situation. Yeah, so, oh, never mind. Looks like they stayed green for after whatever happened in the back, but now these front 2 are really kind of spread out. Looks like the 19 had an issue of some kind. Let's see. Who's that pink and green? JP is running 4th. Or 5th, actually. Yeah, he's running 5th. I fear for the rest of the competition. If JP is running 5th, I think pretty much anyone that watched the series that I was streaming a few days ago knows what he's willing to do to win a race. Oh, he is driving into the pack there. Oh, and the 19 slips down the back straightaway. But right now, this battle for 3rd, I think, is probably the closest battle you could find on this racetrack. Let's see. Follows through the corner. 1 car goes up the track just a little bit, and the 8 car is able to get a better drive off. Able to get a little bit of a drive off ahead of ahead of the Ford Mustang there in the number 8 car. Definitely looking forward to this one, though. It's a fun race so far. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight to watch this one. We always have a fun time here on the Thomas Cup Series. So, definitely looking forward to it. But right now, kind of the front few have gotten strung out. Let's see. Then he battles through the pack here. Oh! JP just got shoved in the wall by Will. I don't know if that's going to cause for any kind of retaliation there. Let's see. What's the 5? He's lagging a little, ironically, considering his name, Laggy. Is lagging a little bit behind his teammates, who are the front guys in this championship, as well as the front guys in the race. Oh! Warriors slipped quite a bit. Don't know what happened to his car, but he's now back in behind. I guess the old tires might have caught up to him. I guess he might have been just too aggressive on those tires and lost them. Yeah, it looks like it, because A couple of guys have gotten by him. The one car, he's able to get back by, but now that 43 is in between. And that easily could be a guy that ends up winning this race. But yeah, right now, one car comes around around and nearly wipes out that Warrior there in the number 8 car. Oh man, that was a close one. I certainly thought he was about to take him out there. Now, who's that on his rear bumper? Oh, that's JP. Here we go. Let's see. Where will JP go here? As they get ready to go into, I believe that's turn 2. He's going to go all the way to the bottom. He comes up and is able to clear. But gets booted down the track. And is kind of crowded down there by... Oh. Looks like he might have actually made serious contact with the one there. Defending champion of the series. In Liquid Dog. No. Yeah. Last week we had a pretty close one at Martinsville. This week it looks like we're gonna have a pretty much a blowout. From the early looks of it, at least. Because right now, Tino, the second place driver, is just entering the corner that the race leader is leaving, and he just drove right over that grass. I don't know if he was trying to scrub off speed for some reason or another. Okay, so it looks like Warriors managed to get his way back up to 4th. Get by those guys that he was battling with, with the one in the 18. Oh, backing down. Man, they are backing down a lot into these corners, making it really hard to predict whether they're going to go fast or whether they're going to be going slow through a corner. Looks like it might actually be under a caution here. Let's see, where's the race leader? Yeah, race leaders have slowed down, so they are under caution. But let's talk to the race leader. Hey, Dodge, you got a copy? Hey, Dodge, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, buddy. I got you.
Well, you're leading the race right now.
Yeah. But anything can happen.
Yeah, clearly anything can happen. We just had a caution at Pocono, of all places.
Yeah, man, I had an 8-second lead. But, that went right down the drain. But, so far, Chad Canals and, DSR and everybody back at the shop has really worked on his car and feel like we got a pretty comfortable car. I think actually all the DSR cars are pretty good. So, hopefully I can get another win, or hopefully another teammate can get another win and make their first career win.
No, you've got teammates who have career. You have a teammate with a career win in this series. Warriors won races before.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, Warriors won races before.
Oh, okay.
Just as
hopefully we can get our other teammates as a win.
Yeah, I don't remember if he's actually won since joining DSR last season, but I think his last win might have been Homestead last year, right before he joined DSR. The race that I really should have won, but
gotcha.
Yeah. Everybody's got a race like that, though, that they can point to as, yep, that one should have been mine, but wasn't for one reason or another.
Yeah.
Usually it's these late race cautions.
I confirmed from the spotter tower that the one of my DSR teammates has won a playoff race last year. So.
Okay, so that was. Well, that was either. So then that must have been Warrior won a race that I forgot about. I lose track. He has so many of them.
Tim.
Well, good luck.
And Sonoma, so.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was one I wasn't there for, so. Well, good luck in the rest of the race, and maybe you can keep it where it is.
Hopefully I can. Bring it home to 2 wins.
There we go. So we just talked with our race leader there, Dodge Dakota, and the number 24 Chevrolet Camaro, number 10 car, the pink and with the yellow number. Then we got Laggy actually up in the top 5, and his teammate in the number 8 car on that same row with him. Him in that number 8. Then beyond that, we got BMX Killer in the next row. But here we go. Getting ready to go green flag. I believe the green flag is going to be out of the line. Green flag, green flag. Here we go. Just wrapping up the caution flag. I don't even know. I didn't even figure out what the caution flag was for that time. But yep, there they go. They're racing down towards the turn. Looks like easily the 24 is going to get there. Looks like the 43, comes up the track. Almost comes up into a former teammate of his, because he and the 10 were looking like they were going to be teammates this year before the 10 decided to part ways with the team. Or no, the 40, they both decided to part way with their co-owned team. And then they both went to the same team, and then the 43 left again to start his own team. So, and the 24, massive issue there, just scraping the wall. Not sure. Looks like the 63 also had an issue, but that's gonna put the 43 back out in front of this one here tonight, which. It's a big race, and it would be a nice one to win, especially for last week's winner at Martinsville. Last week, the 43 had to hold off of beating and banging with the driver of the number 10 car. Looks like he's going to have more than just the 10, though, to deal with tonight. The 19 looks pretty quick. 8's running second. Third place is going to be... who's in third? Third is 3 wide between, was 3 wide, now is 2 wide. Issue for the number 63, for the driver of the number 63. Looks like a disconnect there. Very unfortunate, but, massive block there. And, the 99 goes around. 99 got absolutely turned. Don't know if there's going to be a caution, though, for it, because that was only a 1-car incident. We don't typically throw cautions for a 1-car incident. And JP is running third somehow. I don't even know how JP is running third right now, but hey, good job to him. He's on I think he's on a 2-car team at the moment, or at least 1 full-time car. He's the only full-time driver at that team. He's had 2 drivers in that 88 car, in his 88 car, but that's currently vacated. And the 48, I believe, is a part-time car. So, really kind of a rough start for him as a team owner, having himself as his only full-time teammate. Yeah, everybody just kind of battling it out here. Looks like there wasn't a caution, but now 42 and 24. Let's hope someone doesn't get backwards, or anyone watching the stream. Let's just hope no one gets confused on those 2 cars, both with the yellow accents and whatnot. Let's see. Goal and the 19 are battling as well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Yeah, this one's going to be fun tonight. It's our third race of our season. First two winners were the 24 and the 43. Were the first two winners of our third to start off our third season. So it looks like 43 is basically setting himself up for a return trip to victory lane here. Is JP still running third? Wow, JP is still running third. He has managed to not find a way to completely mess himself up yet. Well, that's fairly impressive. A lot of these guys, of course, running pink cars for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Especially so I know a few of these, some of them might even be left over, because I think some of these guys, they've run in the same paint schemes every race, basically just depending on what car they're in, what number they're in. Some of them, of course, not running breast cancer awareness cars, mainly because some of them just don't do don't run customs, and the color just isn't available on their car number. There you go, BMX Killer, trying to go to the inside of JP. That we've seen in other races this week that can lead to a pretty bad situation. There we go. JP is able to get out in front of Gull. Gull goes down to that inside. Oh, he just completely drives him up into the corner. Dodge goes up into him. That's going to spin the number 10 around, and he just did a kickflip. Ten out of 10 on sticking the dismount there, Gull, on that kickflip. Figured I'd let him know that it was a pretty good kickflip. Might not have been what he wanted out of that one, but yeah. Oh, Laggy. Yep, Laggy is out as well, so won't be a 1, 2, 3, 4 for DSR, and that 5 car having trouble. But I believe he will be. Oh, 2 cars, major crash there for the number 24 car. Number 18 also having issues. And that is gonna be a major break for the 8, who kind of got stuck in second and relegated quite a bit back there. Hey, Will, you got a copy?
The same one you ran last week? Looks similar. Yeah. What's up?
Oh, well, you're leading the race.
I got you, Ryan. Yeah.
What else is happening?
They're having fun back there. It looks like 24 just decided he wanted to do a pirouette, and we loved his ballet. It was great.
Well, I mean, hey, it seems like we got guys doing skateboard tricks as well. I mean, I saw the 10 land a perfect kickflip.
Oh yeah, man, it was sick.
And he stuck the dismount.
I did get lucky though. I don't know what just happened to the 8 car there.
I think
everybody wants to do dance routines, it looks like. So.
Well, you know what? The good thing is, because someone, I don't know who, forgot to put damage back on for the race after qualifying, they can all do that without messing up their cars at all.
Yeah.
Or extending their pit stop time at all.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume pits are open, so I'm coming down.
Yeah, pits are open. But yeah, so how's the 43 handling though?
But I got lucky. 24. It's getting there. I fixed many of the issues that I had earlier. Or I'm getting close, at least. But the 24 car is definitely the class of the field. I think me and the 8 car are pretty close. But he's definitely the class of the field. I got lucky there when he got in the wall.
You and the 8 are close in multiple terms, considering you guys are actually tied on points. You guys come into this race tied on points, so
somebody's gonna be second.
Yeah. I mean, and you're only 1 point behind the 24, so I mean, pretty good points position, especially early on in the season, looking.
Yeah, that's true.
To try and make the postseason. And you hold the lead off pit road, so seems like you've got a little bit of a decision to make on inside or outside lane. So I'll let you focus on making that choice. So good luck. And
definitely inside.
insert a Will joke here.
I suppose so. Not while I'm leading. Jokes are illegal while you're leading.
I disagree, but about jokes being illegal while you're leading, I think they're perfectly fine even if you're leading the race. So here we go. 43 manages to hold on to his race lead. Looks like a lot of those DSR Fords and the Chevrolet are all in that top line along with our defending champion in that number 1 car. So it's going to be a fun restart here. I don't know if we're going to see them just kind of work with the 1 car to try and just power on up to just power that 1 lane up. Of course, being the fact that they have 8 lanes, or they've got guys as far back as 8th. Of course, is never a fun situation to have. But someone's got to be last, right? So here we go. Green flag back in the air, and we're racing here at Pocono. After cleaning up that caution there, which was for the 19 and 24 car tangling. Ooh, 19 got real loose there. 18 goes down to the extreme bottom. And the 1 has now gotten up into 2nd place. 3rd's Will. 4th is a drag race between the 19 and the 18, which the 18 looks like he is backed out. Oh, he goes way... Ooh, tags the 19. How did they not wreck that thing? I am honestly shocked they did not wreck. They found a way to not wreck that thing. And they're side by side, 3 wide for the lead. Oh, and looks like JP has found his way, has finally completed his wreck that he was trying to go for all that time. And I don't know why they are going so low on that straightaway. Is there some kind of like drafting advantage that going all the way down there gives? But right now, though, they've managed to find their way. Man, that 24, he restarted 8th, and he's already up to 2nd. Probably about to go and take the lead at this pace. I mean, seriously. I mean, ridiculous. How is the 24 that fast? I promise, we didn't put a turbocharger on his car. I swear. But yeah, there we go. Looks like 24. Ooh, side drafting his teammate there in the number 8. Question is, how hard do you race your teammate? Looks like he's gonna let the 8 have his spot, but the 99 then goes on the offense against his teammate. Because 3 Dyer Speed Racing Fords, Fords and Chevrolets up around the front. And then the 1 car there for Bain Racing. Ooh! I thought the 99 was about to spin there. Looks like he's going to be in a drag race, though, with this 43 to try and get to the end of this one. Okay, looks like he's gonna... Yeah, looks like the 43 is gonna win out that battle between him and the 99 for that spot. Looks like 42 is now gonna try and figure out how to do this one. Ooh, they're actually side by side in the 40 or the 24. They just keep side drafting and rubbing to the point where neither one can really pull away on this one. They are, ooh, sheesh. I don't know how they didn't wreck or spin each other there, but you know what? Credit to the drivers for keeping it clean. But yeah, man, I don't know how. Wait, 99 just took the lead away from both of his teammates. I guess they were just clowning around and man, I mean, they're just this. I'm trying not to talk about my guys, but I mean, because I am the team owner there, but hard not to when they're running 1, 2, 3 and making these big moves on each other. Oh, never mind, they're running 1, 2, 4. Okay, so we see the 43 go to the third position, and he's looking for second now. It's looking like he might go for the second here on the number 8 car, but that has no help because that 24 goes with him. Goes up there and is going to push the 8 back out in front. So the 8 can clear him down to the bottom of the racetrack. Does get there. And now the 24. Oh! 8 smacks the wall. Holds up the 42 a bit. And that's going to try. I think that might just about give these some of these guys a shot to try and run away. I mean, the more they keep fighting like this, Tino's just going to run away with this one. Still don't know the point of going all the way down there like that. Like, is it really a speed advantage? Is it just trying to break the draft? Oh, and here comes the 1 car coming off the pit road. So he is 1 lap down now to the field. Let's see. Looks like Will's going to get to the inside there and is going to be able to continue to battle with Warrior here. These guys, they're battling real hard here. I mean, come on. Come on, guys. We don't need to battle this hard this early in the race, right? Of course we do. It's racing. So, right now, 99 and 24 are now right bumper to bumper. Question is, are they going to battle for it, or are they going to work together to try and draft down these straightaways to pull away? Looks like 24 is going to try and make the move on his teammate rather than push him down the straightaway. I can't even tell what they're going to do next. Wow, and it looks like the 8 has had a bit of a problem, and now the front 4 or 5 are running in the same order they qualified in. But now the 24 seems like he might have lost something on the adjustment, like when adjusting the car there under the first or second pit stop of the day. Oh, 43 smacks the wall, and the 24 follows him up into the wall. But it looks like they all stay going the right way, and we are going to stay green here in this one. But that's just going to continue to help this 99 try and edge a bit of a gap. But, of course, trying to edge that gap, you can only edge it so far without help when you're trying to pull away from the pack. But there we go, 24 going to the inside of Will, but backs off. Oh! Backs off and gets hit in the rear by the 42. Let's see. 99 battle with the 43. Let's see, where's the 43 going to set him up for this pass? We thank you guys, by the way, for tuning in tonight. To watch the Thomas Cup Series presented by Sports Haven here on YouTube. Or if you guys are watching this after the fact, thank you guys for tuning in regardless. Even if you guys weren't tuning in live. We race every Thursday night. Starting right around that 9 p.m. time. Eastern time. So if you guys missed this week, feel free to tune in next week. Next week we go to the high banks of Dover, but still a long way from getting back in this one. I mean, oh, there goes 99, makes an aggressive move. Oh man, I'd say that was a bit of a dirty move right there. 99 just basically doored the 43. Didn't hurt him too bad, but it definitely cost him some time. And I'm sure though now the 43 has seen that, I'm sure he'll be willing to repay that favor. So I guess we're going to have to see what ends up going on here. Like if they end up going for the payback or if they play nice with each other. Always kind of a question on these types of races on whether they're going to play nice or if they're going to battle it out. Looks like though, 99 had a big issue there while just chattering on. But now Dodge Dakota's we got 3 Chevrolets leading this field, actually. Ironically enough. We got 3 Chevrolets leading the field before I think our first Ford, which is Tino in the number 99, and then the number 8, which is also a Ford Mustang. And then I think we have our only Toyota in the race. But yeah, I think for the most part we got a majority Toyota in the field. But I think I just saw someone pull off towards pit road. Or maybe I just saw Tino diving down there to try and... I don't know if he's faking going down there or what. I still have yet to find a purpose for diving down low like that. But yeah, Tino, though, definitely seems to have had some struggles here on the older tires. Compared to the guys on new tires. Or not compared to the guys on new tires, but compared to the competition when they're on new tires. He appears to be just much better when on the short runs and on the new tires. But right now, I think overall, I think just the 24 is just absolutely the class of the field. I think that is absolutely true what Will said about the 24 being the class of the field. Oh! 24 had an issue, or 42, I mean, had an issue. Not really sure what caused that. Nope, not really sure what caused that. But right now, third place, that I believe is the number 8 here of Warrior. Under attack, though, from the 19. And there we go. Man, they are just flawlessly. Oh, looks like the one car had a bit of trouble in turn 2. Well, someone who hasn't had any trouble so far is the 24. I mean, he's slapped the wall a couple times. He's lost positions, but right now he's got a massive lead. I mean, that lead right now is absolutely massive. Man, this is just crazy how much is going on in this race. 99 seems to be falling back every other lap. Oh, it looks like the 42 has finally decided that it's time to come get his fresh rubber. Reminder that the 1 is a lap down, so he because he's already made an extra pit, like he's already made a pit stop under green. This fuel run. Of course, they're all trying to kind of figure out where the right time to pit is, because of course you could try and fuel mileage out, and oh, 99 almost spins it there. Oh, yep, he does spin it. Forget about it, almost. He did spin it. Yeah, I would definitely say, though, Dodge is definitely giving up a ton of time here. I don't know if he's backing it down trying to play chicken with them, or if he's just saving tire or what. But he is certainly backing it down. Or I don't know if he's backing it down, or if he's being forced to back down his pace by just the tires getting old. But yeah, it certainly is a close one though here between all these guys. They certainly can't just get away. Like if you just get to a lead, you aren't going to be able to hold it necessarily. But yeah, it does look though like the 24 is going to be able to. Oh, he gets loose off the corner, and he's going to forfeit that position. It looks like the 24 has just sacrificed the lead to the 42. So now they are side by side on the back straightaway, or down the. I'd say this is the back straightaway, going into 3. And there we go. Oh, the 24 is absolutely dirt tracking it, and he loops it. He loops it in the dirt, and that's going to give up a ton of time and a ton of spots there. And now he comes straight to pit road after that. So maybe he was trying to slow down and get to pit road, and he just looped it in the grass, which looks like that might have been the plan, because considering we see 2 of those teammates, and is the 99? Oh, he plows him. Oh, he just plowed the 1. What? Is that going to be the caution that would be? Is that caution going to be perfectly timed? I'm gonna listen into the 1's radio, because I want to hear him and Tino talk this one out. And I think you guys might want to hear this one talked out as well, because definitely seems like a guy just driving over another guy. Or they could be dead silent on the radio. For some reason, I don't believe they're dead silent on the radio after that, but yeah, here we go. We see some of these guys coming out of the pits. Some of them on the lead lap, some of them lap down. Looks like Dodge and Warrior actually both got out ahead of the race leader. Here comes the 99. Let's see, is he going to blend in front or behind the race leaders? Looks like he is going to blend all by himself. So either he is way ahead or he's way behind. Oh wow, he is way ahead. He got out and was able to leapfrog his teammates. See the 10 come to pit road. We've seen the 18 come to pit road. Now the 43. Let's see. Next time by, are we going to see this 42 come to pit road and surrender this lead? We very well could see him come to pit road and surrender this lead, but hard telling what's going to happen before it's happened. But we very well could see this one. We could see the 42 surrender the lead here. Oh! He might not even have to. He might get the caution. The 1 car is around, but I don't know if that's going to be the caution or not. Depends if there were 2 cars involved, which if it's not a 2-car spin, then it will stay green. And the 42 continues to stay out, so he can make it a little further on fuel than he's either made it a little further on fuel or he's making his tires last longer. Which, of course, that could be a very good strategy there. I mean, making your tires last longer. I mean, if you have to stop 1 less time, you can win this race pretty easily. But oh, they're backing it down. Oh, uh-oh. I don't think some of these guys were so lucky. Hey, Gerwitz, you got a copy? Hey, Gerwitz, got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
So did I just miss when you came to pit road, or are you race leader behind these 3?
I am not the race leader.
Okay. Well, how's your race been going? Because you've been up there in that top 4 quite a bit of this one. I thought you were the race leader. I must have just missed when you made your green flag stand
there, but
yeah, I must have just missed when
yeah,
you
I
made
stopped a little bit earlier to try to gain a little bit of advantage.
Well, want to tell your competition what you're doing for fuel and tires on this stop? since it doesn't really matter because you guys have all piled into your
I
pit
do not want to
stalls.
release that information yet.
Even though you guys have already come and have gotten into your pit stalls, so it's not like they can react to it.
They're pretty much in their pit stalls now, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna get some four fresh tires and make a couple wedge adjustments.
Yeah. Yeah, on my screen, you guys literally
See
just
where that
dogpiled
goes.
it all into different, just all into pit stalls. I think I saw you actually pull halfway into someone else's box. Might have been Gull's. Don't want to fight too much with Gull. I wouldn't want to pick a fight with him at least.
Yeah, I was about halfway in Gull's and halfway in mine.
Okay, well, good luck, and hopefully you're ready for the fight with Gull once you get done for taking up his pit space. You know Gull gets territorial about his pit box.
I know, but we're teammates though, so we kind of share the pit box. It's a shared pit box there, bud.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were in the I forgot you guys were all on the same team. I always get confused between like Sleeve Motorsports and BS Motorsports.
Yes,
Oh, I
sir.
forget
BS
what you-
Motorsports. We're gonna be fighting for the win up here late in the race, maybe.
Well, good luck, and I see JP in front of you, so maybe you'll need that luck.
I'm gonna need a lot of luck if JP's in front of me.
Yeah, that does look like JP is on the front row. Wish everybody in this race a ton of luck, because they are going to need it here on this one. Green flag's going to go back in the air, and there he goes. Wow, JP got a pretty good launch there. The rest of the inside lane didn't quite get that launch, but JP able to clear up the top side. But to be honest, the question is anything from Tuesday gonna carry over to tonight? Because I know you got a lot of people upset in his series Tuesday night. The 19 just got cleaned out there by someone. I don't even know. I think Dodge might have come down into him or something. But and there goes the 18 getting tight. 24 just seeming to be kind of bulldozing his way back through this one. 24, of course, not happy that he's probably not too happy that he got stuck back in the pack like this. And now, of course, he's trying to get his way back up to the front here. I believe he's battling for the third position there, because Will and Warrior here are battling for second, or battling for the lead, I mean. So yeah, this one's gonna be a close one, guys. That 24 drive. I don't know why the 24's got to be just really loose off the corner. I can't see any strategic reason why you would intentionally go down that low why you would go that low on the straightaways. Yeah, that looks like he's just very loose trying to catch that car down there. I don't know if that's what happens on the main straight, because I know we saw when he was leading that he was going way low on the main straightaway. But I almost thought that was too late to be a getting tight. But yeah, 3 wide for the race lead. That's not going to go well. Actually, it might not go too terribly, and they're back to single file. Oh, and double file for second. 3 wide for second. Nope, not quite. So, looks like 43 has managed to win out for second, but has lost the overall positions. Now the 24, who he thinks is apparently the best car here, is now out front. So, of course, when you get the best car and you give him clean air, that could make it pretty hard to pass. Well, that appears like it's going to be a caution. So, I guess, Will, if you're going to make a stupid looking move, I think now's the time to make it to try and get the position, but not even in a position to really make a move. You know what? Let's talk to Warrior after that one, because that was a big hit. Hey, Warrior, you got a copy? Hey, Warrior, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Ryan.
Huh, well, I don't know if you went up in the air on your screen, but you certainly went up sky high on my screen. Feeling okay?
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Yeah, you looked more like a Tweety bird than a race car.
On my screen, I didn't. Yeah, on my screen, I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I noticed that kind of thing happened to me in practice earlier, so I wasn't sure if the same thing happened to you or not. But yeah, so how's the race going from your perspective?
I don't know. I'll check out the footage later, and take a look at it. But from my perspective, nothing really happened. I just got collected in some mess. So trying to make adjustments to this number 8 Ford, and see if we can get there to compete with the 43 and the 24.
Oh, well, I think first things first, you might want to try getting away from that number 18. We've seen him be a little bit dangerous these last few days. Well, good luck, and I'll talk to you hopefully at the end of the race.
Alright, thank you, bud.
Hey, JP, you got a copy?
Boogie something to go.
JP, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Is there a reason you weren't on pit road that time, but you...
Yeah.
JP, is there...
Yeah. There a reason I wasn't on pit road?
Yeah, you weren't on pit road there.
I was too.
You
Right
might want to go back and watch the stream back, because it certainly didn't look like it.
You might be lagging, because I just came off the pits. And I'm restarting 7th in this race. 8th, I'm sorry.
It's nice and smooth on my end. I mean, you're not like jitting around. You just weren't on the right, you were right against the wall, traveling about pit road speed, but you were just on the other side of the pit road wall on my screen. Well, I'll let you focus on the restart.
Do you see me now fine?
Yeah, I see you fine now. As I said, very smooth. Just looked like you were on the wrong side of the pit wall.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I think we maybe got the light. We might have figured out what happened. Still not sure why it showed him on the outside of the pit road, but he was getting service. But here we go, green flag back in the air. And let's see. Is the number 1 going to be able to hold it? Ooh, wow. Number 1's got a big push coming from that 24. Is he going to... Oh, 24 gives up a ton of a run. The 19 ends up in the wall. And they're going to try and go 3 wide for the race lead. Is Gull going to try and make it 4 wide? No, Gull's going to... Yes, he is going to try and make it 4 wide, but at that point, the 1 car had slipped out of it. And, oh! The 8 car going through the grass. Oh, piling up on the high side. And who has even managed to make it out of this one, the race leader? Who but the defending champion, Chuck Plum. So, yeah, Chuck to the race lead, Liquid Dog. And JP has made his way all the way up into 2nd. Oh, contact! Contact with the 18 sends 18 down the track. Might have even gotten 4 wide there for a second, and the 18 has come out with the race lead. I'm not sure how that happened, but boy was it entertaining to watch. Hopefully you guys find that funny as well. Oh, and are they under caution? Oh, yep, they are certainly under caution. Hey, JP, got a copy?
Alright. Payroll's open.
Hey, JP, got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Also, quick reminder, the whole field, if you use that access road, it will give you the course cutting penalty, so don't use the access road. But, yeah, JP, you're leading the race somehow.
Yeah.
Any idea how you managed to not wreck that thing?
Yeah. Close out the deal. I'm tired of coming in. Yeah. You know, it's been a stressful week, and topping the week off with my first career Thomas Cup Series win before any other win would be really special, so we'll see if I can do that.
Well, looks like you're gonna have to try and figure out how to do it from the lead.
And
so
I do believe, yeah, I do believe I have the type of car tonight to do it.
okay, well, how many laps do we have to go in the race? Because I've lost count over the course of this whole thing.
27.
27 to go, or we're on lap 20?
80.
Okay, so so we're on 54 of 80.
54 of 80.
So we got about 26 to go. Okay. Well, enjoy the rest of the race, and I'll apologize now for what's probably about to happen. And that's all I'm gonna say. Because I do not think he's gonna be able to hold on to this position. I think he's very quickly gonna go straight to the back. But I like to just unnerve the guys a little bit when I get done talking with them, or talk to them at a point where they're not exactly excited to talk to me. Here we go, back to green. Green flag, green flag. Here, it looks like BMX Killer is going to get to the race lead there. The driver of the 19. Driver of the 42, though, up to second. Oh! 42 gets up behind the 19, stalls out his momentum, and wow, once again, we've got JP looking for the race, looking side by side for the race lead, 18 and 19, going right for it. And it looks like JP is going to come out with the lead. Oh, contact with the wall for the number 18. Oh, wow. Man, the 24 just seems to be really loose right now. I don't know if that's kind of the way he drives it, so that he's fast out front when there's no one around, but certainly isn't helping him when he's back here in this pack. But right now, it looks like, yeah, JP is kind of just going straight to the back. Just not quite as quick because everybody else keeps making contact as well. But here we go. Let's see. Is he going to... Oh, he and the 8 both scraped the wall there a little bit. That's going to give the 24 a chance to look for this race lead. And you know what? They're going to go 3 wide for the race lead. And the 18s... Wow, 18 just went up there. He's actually battling it. You know what? He might actually have a car that could win this thing. And, well, if he can remotely stay close to the field. Yeah, there he goes. He's back to 5th now. He's probably going to continue to free fall through the field, but right now, though, the The 24 Dodge Dakota there. He's apparently got one of the best cars here, but of course he's not running first. He's still got to get by that 8 car, which I guess the question is does he really want to try and like how much do you want to rough your teammate up to get by him at this point with about 25 laps to go, as opposed to just kind of giving him the like, yeah, I'll ride behind you for the next 20 laps and we'll battle it out with 5 to go, with it just being you and me in contention. Oh, nope, apparently not. They're gonna shove it, and man, that was a big hit. Yet they seem to gain momentum off of it. Not really sure how that worked, but it worked. I guess it must have been a graphical glitch or something. I mean, definitely seems to be full of them tonight. The game seems to be just full of graphical glitches tonight. Though it isn't lagging. I mean, it's running fairly smooth. We did have the one stream, we did have the bit there where the stream dropped, and I do apologize for that. Not much I can do. Yeah, I've got I've got the only internet really available to me right now, so. But yeah. Here we go, though. This 24, he's got the race lead. He's got 2 teammates behind him. But I don't know how much that means at Pocono at this point, considering we've seen them all pretty much willing to rough up teammates to win this thing. So, of course, Dodge Dakota looking to try and extend his lead on points. While Warriors trying to take the lead on points away, and the 24. Whew, 24 spins it. 8 car spins it. Oh, they collect the race leader. What exactly happened? Can you hear me? Dodge? Or not Dodge, Gull? Sorry. Forgot who I was tallying up. Gull, you got a copy? Can you hear me?
Oh, hey, I am here. What's up, there, bud?
There we go. Wasn't sure if you knew what it was talking to, so I figured I'd do the joke.
I got you there, Ryan.
But yeah, what happened there? It kind of looked like it all just kind of unfolded in front of you, so I figured I'd talk to you rather than trying to talk to guys who were kind of just in the middle of it. Looked like it happened just in front of you.
It was a little chaotic situation there, but we're having a pretty good race tonight. We're keeping a lot of green flag runs. We got this flex seal. We're going to put a lot of that onto these pipes on this car.
Yeah, well, hey, I've got a spare piece of duct tape if you need it, so. Just send the pit crew guy on up here. I'll send it to him. Because every piece of duct tape matters, right?
Every piece of duct tape, flex seal, Hooters. We got Hooters car this weekend.
Oh, yeah, you do have them on the back bumper there. I'm surprised you still have a back bumper, considering the way this race is gone.
We're supporting breast cancer awareness month here, so we had to put the Hooters on the back.
You were I'm surprised you were able to afford a back bumper after Tuesday's race.
I couldn't tell you, but we get a lot of GoFundMe pages going here for the team.
Well, hey, you know what? You seem pretty quick here. I think you're probably I'd say you're probably my quote-unquote underdog pick, even though you're pretty good pretty much everywhere we go.
I just try to run consistent here. Just get on, run a little consistent. Tab.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that consistency has you tied for 5th in points, so keep at it, right?
Oh yeah, we gotta keep at it for the whole season.
Okay, well, have a good rest of your race, and maybe I'll be talking to you in Victory Lane at the end of this thing. and maybe it'll be a little less chaotic than
so there,
the race,
talk to you later.
than the Martinsville race.
Yeah, try to get that one. I was came a little short.
Yeah, he was beating and banging with the 43 for the win last week. This week looks like he probably won't be beating and banging for the win. If he is in contention for it, doesn't look like it's gonna be a beating and banging win. And JP is on the front row here. Not really sure how that happened. He must have done something on this pit stop to stay out or to get the lead. But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in, by the way, tonight. Green flag back in the air, and it looks like those, with the Ford Chevrolet combo on the inside lane were able to do you got two of the best cars on the inside lane. I wasn't really concerned that was going to be much of a battle between JP and the 8, but ooh, I was kind of surprised to see the 42 or the 24 also able to clear him so quick. There's JP's. Oh, he goes way up the track. That's gonna stall out all of his momentum. Now the 43 is gonna go on by him. Now we're gonna see, is Gull or Liquid gonna be able to fit by him? Looks like neither at the moment. Man, they are just all over this place, but Dodge Dakota, man, how does he have such a big lead already? Didn't he like just take the lead or something like a lap or two ago? But right now, you got these hungry drivers in behind though, looking to try and mess up this 1-2 of teammates. I think Warrior's is trying everything he can right now to block and keep these guys behind him, but of course nothing's guaranteed going into this one. Oh, 43 goes that inside. Oh, 8 car scrapes the inside wall and ouch. Ouch. Yeah, don't necessarily want to be the 8 car right now. I don't want to be Warrior. He really doesn't look like he's having a comfortable time. Oh, shoot. Man. I don't know how the 24 managed to not wreck the 43 there. But hey, you know what? That means we get a chance to talk to Will again. I'll take that. Hey Will, how's it going?
You talking to me, man?
Yeah, you got a copy? Yeah, Will, if you've got a copy, I'll talk to you.
Who?
Will?
Yeah, I got you, Ryan.
Okay. Well, what happened there coming to the start-finish line, on this one?
I don't know, but whatever happened, I'm up here now. Hope 24 is okay. He'll get back up here.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think they might wreck like 4 more times before you guys get back around to open pit road, just because they can.
They might.
You know what? It's been so chaotic. I think I see a little bit of splitter damage on the car behind you, even though you guys have damage off.
You might not be wrong.
Like, legitimately, like, looking at a splitter, I think I see damage. In a race that has damage turned off, and oh, there they go. They're piling up behind you. This is fun to watch.
I thought about brake checking the 99 there, but just to have a little fun, but...
I say, that's my old car.
And word on the streets, JP might have a chance at this race, man.
According to him, that's what it sounds like, but, I mean, last time he was getting service for his car on the other side of the pit lane wall. So I don't know how you do that, but I guess he has some gorillas as pit crew members, considering they didn't take the equipment out of the box. Yet we're able to change tires while he was on the racetrack. I mean, hey, if you can change tires while staying on the racetrack, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you still think the 24's car to beat?
I'm sorry?
Do you still think 24's got the car to beat, or you think someone else has been able to establish themselves as a favorite?
He definitely has the car to beat.
Okay, well, good luck, and you're restarting on this front row, so.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it definitely seems like no real love lost out there between all these guys. Oh, didn't mean to re-unmute him. But yeah, this one's gonna. Oh wait, why did I go that way? There we go. Trying to remember the order they qualified in, because that's the order that I flipped through them at, is in their qualifying order. But right now, there's 18 and 19 on the second row. I'm not really sure how race ready either of them are, but I guess we'll see on this restart which one, like if either of them are able to either go for the lead themselves, or maybe even go for the race leading push to give the push to win this one. Here we go. Should be going back to green flag, green flag, green flag. Back in. Oh wait, no. Sorry, wrong corner. I thought they were on the other straightaway. Okay, let's start this. Let's set this one back up again. Here we go. 99 on the on the inside. 43 on the outside. 19 running third. Fourth, JP. Fifth, Dodge Dakota with probably the best car here, according to a lot of these guys. And here we go. They're getting bunched back up. And green flag, back in the air. And man, that 99 had a pretty good lead going in, and it looks like he's going to be able to pretty easily take that top spot away. Question is, what's the 24 going to be doing here? Oh, 24 spins, collects the 42, and that's going to be another caution, but that 99, he's going to try and hold off because we race back to the line. A little bit of an old school rule for NASCAR, but because there isn't really because there's no safety concerns, because I feel like the main reason they took that rule away is racing back to the line, since we don't have any safety concerns with the drivers, because there is a virtual game. Yeah, we leave it as a race back to the start finish line. Also make it a little easier for the guys to determine what spot everybody's in. So there we go. As they slow back down, looks like. But let's go talk to the guy that just kind of ended up getting spun out like that. I don't know what happened, but. Hey, 24, got a copy?
What did he just say?
Hey, Dodge Dakota, got a copy?
Yes, sir. There, Mike Joy.
Oh, well, not sure what happened there. Could you explain what happened there on that one? Because it looked like you might have been the initial cause for that caution.
I don't know exactly. What happened. The only thing I know is I saw a teammate came down, and I was already down at the bottom of the apron, and it spun it out. Then I collected the 42.
Well, you know what? At least on your way home, you don't necessarily have to do the driving. You could, or at least don't have to drive a personal car. You could go over to the local Hertz and pick up a rent-a-car. Right?
That's right.
Don't have to drive one of your own cars home.
I think Hertz will be pretty good for this team.
Yeah, I mean, that one just kind of looked like you got just a little low, apron bit you back, which
Yeah, that was just racing. I think racing accident, but overall I feel pretty good. We didn't really have too of a long run to find out how this car is. We had one. It was like a one green flag pit stop, but I feel pretty confident in this car. I really do.
I like just watching some of these cars
just
as they pull into their pit stalls. Or attempt to pull into their pit stalls. Yep. Of course, we've had some unfortunate lag outs, but you think you've got a good shot to win this one still?
Oh yeah. If a teammate don't hold me up, I know he ain't doing it on purpose, but if I can get around him and get a good lead, I think I'll be okay.
Well, I think you're going to be starting on the same row as JP, so whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not really sure.
Wish me luck, Mike.
Oh, you'll need
Wish
it.
me luck.
I rate your odds at 70-40 on getting in a pile-up. In favor of getting piled up.
Hey, but, man, you got to give... I want to take this time and say you got to give the 18 credit today. He has been absolutely quick. He hasn't been really too dirty tonight. Very impressed at him, and hopefully he can keep that momentum going with him.
Yeah, I mean, he's been quick. Just got to hope that he doesn't turn into his Tuesday self.
Yeah, he has.
I'll let you focus on this restart, but yeah, just think about that.
Thank you, buddy. Have fun calling a race.
Oh, I always do. I love calling these races for them. Oh, didn't do that. Let's get back up here to the front row. And we've got... Well, this is ironic looking at the way this is restarting and considering the way last race ended. Hey, Gull, do you remember who you couldn't quite beat and bang out of the way enough? Or who shoved you out of the way, I guess, technically, for the race win last week? Oh, yeah, it's the guy on your inside. Are we going to see some beating and banging again? I know that was Martinsville. This was not Martinsville. So, here we go. They're getting packed up together. They can't even seem to make a single file line, or a double file line correctly. But green flag back in the air. And no real help going to the 10 car there. Oh, wow, they are all over the track here. Man. And wow. The 24 was able to gain 4 spots in one corner. And now he's trying to go for third. He just went from like 8th or 9th to 3rd in a corner and a straightaway. Oh! 24 or 43 just came down and cleared out the entire inside line. Who's that putting the race lead? Oh. Hey, Gull! Oh, no! That just gave the lead back to Chuck. Can't be too many laps left for a restart, right? Guess we'll see if they keep racing it back after this one. Looks like they have backed it down. Hey, champ, how's it going? Hey, Chuck, you got a copy? Oh!
Yeah, I got a copy.
Well, defending champion, looking for your first race win of the season. And you're smashing up your friend's car. I just saw the roof number of someone else's car in your mirror.
Yeah.
So, how many laps we got to go anyway? Just trying to figure out how many more of these restarts we have time
12,
for.
right? As of right now, 12.
Okay, so we have probably time for one more restart, probably, unless
68.
it's really quick, because at 5 to go,
Possibly,
there's no
yeah.
more restart.
I'm hoping.
Well, hey, you know what? You're in the right spot if we do run out of laps.
Oh,
Well,
I was debating. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it's been a heck of a race. It's been fun, actually. It's been a good time.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely looking fun from...
And if anybody from, I'd like to make a comment. If anybody works at a GM factory in Detroit, get your ass back to work because it's affecting me. At this Chevrolet accessories. This is for you guys.
Well, I mean, you might need some spare Chevrolet parts after this one.
Well, yeah, you
more than just accessories. You might need an accessory called an engine. Might need some suspension pieces, an axle maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Accessories. We're looking at, got some running boards, fender flares.
Well, hey, you know what? You were able to get it done last season, and maybe you can really kind of mount that championship charge with a race win here early in the season.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice. Pocono's not my track either, so this is a
pleasant surprise.
Me, but definitely a good race going on. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know how to go with it.
Well, hey, do you want me to give you one more bright side before I let you go?
Yeah, go ahead.
You've got your friend on your rear bumper.
Oh, man. Yeah, I see that.
I don't know how much of a bright side that is, considering I know you two tend to...
Well, you'd have me... Yeah, you'd have me at him race.
Yep.
It's going to be enjoyable.
Well, good luck, and I hope to be talking to you in Victory Lane.
I hope so too, bud. He's Jimmy Little.
Here we go. Green flag is back in the air, and they're racing. Man, that 19 got a good restart. Looks like, man, that outside lane just doesn't seem to want to organize. I don't know. Is the inside line really that much better that no one wants to go on that outside? Ooh, man, the one got shoved up the track there. Ooh, man, these guys are just so tight. Oh. Well, my guys are all in the top four. Oh. Wow. That one car is just getting bullied right now. Absolutely just bullied out of the way here. And here we go, 19 scraped the wall. The 24 goes up to basically save him. And then he goes up the track again, and the 24 is able to get back on the inside of his teammate here as we come to 10 laps to go. In this race, 10 more laps around, and we will have a race winner. And wow, JP has actually got some speed in this car. Wow, I'm actually impressed here with JP. I mean, he's actually doing pretty good. He's legitimately running about 5th. Oh, contact between, like, everybody. Somehow I think JP actually came out. Is he? Tino's leading. JP is second on speed. Oh! JP just slid up the inside there, though. Oh, man. Tino. No, I hate to see my old car like that, but, I mean, hey. It's part of the race. Here we go. Dodge Dakota going to that inside. Gets by him. 9 laps to go this time by. 9 to go, 9 to go. Hopefully you guys are as excited as I am for this finish here as these laps are winding down. Let's see. Man, the 18 and 19 are both running really similar laps, or at least running similar lines through the corners. Of course, the 99 trying to get back up there with his teammates who are battling for the lead right now. Oh man, they are just they are just paddling it out here. I guess they're coming to 8 laps to go. There's no more enemies or allies. Or I guess everybody's an enemy because there are no allies. I don't know. Something. I'm sure something can be made of what I just said, and somewhat makes sense. So, here we go. They gonna be able to? Man, they are just battling it out. We could see a beating and bang and finish at Pocono if this keeps up. Don't know where the 99 is in the midst of a battle back there, but 7 laps to go. I think we would still have time for a caution if they were to cause one. And right now, it looks like they are trying everything to get one. But no, they managed not to. JP's running third. Oh, he goes down the track. Oh, that is going to be an issue. Oh, 6 laps to go. I believe we might have a cause for another caution, which that would absolutely be devastating for these guys leading the race right now. I mean, they are so far ahead that saying that, oh, they are like saying, oh yeah, they're gonna, oh wait, did someone, oh, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Did the 42 just lose that much time or what? Yeah, because they are under caution. Or who was that? Like that was just in front of the leaders. Oh, that was Chuck.
I'll have to come get 4 tires. I'm sorry, but I will have to come get 4 tires. Tires really, really matters. Well, really matters tonight. So.
Okay, so I guess we know your strategy. Hey, Dodge, you got a copy? Hey, 24, got a copy?
Yes, sir, buddy. I got you.
Well, we're under our probably final caution flag of the race because that is 6 to go when the caution flag came out. If I was not mistaken on my lap count.
Yes, sir.
So, I guess we know what you're doing. I mean, coming in for 4 tires, so you think you can be able to hold the lead on that kind of call?
I should. That's why I just sitting here talking to Chad Canals on the radio. Tires really matters here. I wanted to stay out. I really did, but I think tires is going to be really a factor here. So he called me down. We're going to put 4 tires on it and see what I can do at the end.
Well, seems like you've got a flute in that race car because you're leading them all down like the Pied Piper. They all came down.
Well, that's what I mean, man. I mean, just tires is really key here. I think. I mean, it eats up tires here like a. I mean, it's horrible, but I think we made the right call, and I'm glad everybody else followed me, so it makes me feel even better.
You just got passed by your teammate on the exit of pit road, but I'm pretty sure the 8 car there was speeding on exit of the pits. I know that he had no control over that, but it definitely looked like his car was going 70 on the pit road. Just saying.
That's alright, though. It don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't his fault. I mean, he can't control the auto driver. But yeah, so, well, looks like you've got a tough restart ahead of you. I'll let you focus on the restart. How many laps are we going to have to go, by the way, when we hit this line? I'm assuming like 3 to go? Oh, it'll be 5 to go? Okay. Well,
5 to go.
Good luck.
5 to go at the line.
Here we go. 5 laps to go. And no more cautions after this one. We got the 24 and the 8 on the front row. Second row, we got, wow, the guys who started 1, 3, 4, 5 are running 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the only guy that started in the top 4 that isn't in the top 4 currently is currently back just about last. So it's been a rough night for him, but here we go as we get ready for the final restart here. Coming to 5 to go. 5 to go at the line. Green flag is going to be... Flagman's got the green in his hand, but he has not waved it yet because we go at the line. Basically because easier to officiate. Green flag is going to be back out and they're racing. Looks like the 43 might have left the 24 a gap there to get in line. Or did he just not go for some reason? I mean, I don't know if they just completely spooked him on the restart or what, but they just got 5 to go, and only the front 2 seem to really want to go. I don't know where that came from, but now, I mean, I'd almost say get in line and try and pull away to a little bit of a gap and battle it out on the final lap between you and your teammate there, but I mean, hard to say. Oh, man, they just got real loose there. Going back up the track, though. Man, that 8 car, he's going to try and hold this one. And if, okay, he loses the lead. Coming to 4 to go. Question is he going to play loyal soldier to hold off that hard-charging number 43 car for his teammate? Or is he going to try and use the push from that 43 to go and take the lead, even if it costs his teammate the win, and gives it to the 43? I mean, that very well could happen if he takes a push from that 43 and gets up there. Where's the 99 ended up? Oh, middle of the pack. Okay, he's working his way back up there. But man, Dodges has such a cap right now. I'd be worried that someone's gonna just come up on you with a head of steam like this. But yeah, it looks like though Warrior putting in a heavy amount of defense here, just trying to hold off. Of course, that is for basically the position in the points, because I mean that 1 point would separate him and Will as they come to 3 to go in the race. 3 laps to go, and Will, if he can get the spot, would put him ahead of Warrior in the points. I mean, this is basically how they stand in the points. Dodge Dakota out and ahead with 1 point. Then the others battling for that, battling dead even for that second spot. But yeah, right now though, that's pretty much how it runs on the track too. So here we go. It's gonna be tight. Oh wow, they both go down there. Man, this one's gonna be so close. Here we go with 5 laps to go. What will they do? What will they do to win this one? Oh, looks like, 2 cars go sliding through, and that's gonna kill the 99's race. A lot of these guys just got piled up in that one, but with 2 laps to go, I believe that will be the end, or not the end of the race, but they are gonna be racing it to the end here. And Warrior putting in heavy defense right now. I think he's gonna need to flip though to offense now, because he loses the position to Will. I think he's gonna absolutely need to go offensive here, going into this next corner. 2 laps to go though. He's got 2 1/3 more track, or 2 1/3 more laps around. As we come to the white flag this time, Will is running second. The leader has gotten away. It looks like this is going to be Dodge Dakota's race win, but the battle for second could be the battle for a position in the championship. We've got here we go. Let's see as they go into turn 1. Full sound. 8 car goes in there. He's going to drift up the track. He touches the 43 just a little bit. Gets loose though, and he's going to have to really try and hold on, and he's going to lose another spot there to the 42. He's now going to really have to attack here in these final 2 corners. Dodge Dakota is pretty much guaranteed your race win. He's going to win his 2nd race of the season. And here we go. Right now, battle for the position in the championship. Any position on track would be that difference maker. The 8 car goes through the grass. Oh, and he is he lost that one on the fact that he had to go through the grass. So, Dodge Dakota is your race winner. And did Will finish? No, Will finish behind the 42. Dang it. I thought 43 had a shot there. Hey, Dodge Dakota, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, but I got you loud and clear.
Oh, well, congratulations on that one. Can someone scroll down and make sure that you guys get everybody? Because I think we had someone lag out before Laggy did, so I just want to make sure I count everybody in points. But yeah, good job though there to Dodge Dakota on the race win. How you doing?
Thank you. Thank you. I just, man, team back at the shop.
As everybody's mics fails. Hey Dodge, you got a copy?
Oh, great job for the team.
Okay, I just lost your mic for about most of that. Well, hand fast lap of the overall race, so.
Look, 53.582.
Wow, that was fast. So, congratulations though.
Hey, if you ain't first,
You're fast.
you're last.
Oh, wait, that's not how the saying goes.
But hopefully we can bring a good fast car for Dover next week and keep adding to the wins.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've definitely brought a fast car this week and that first week. I mean, you managed to get that win. Dodge it?
Yeah,
Wait, Dodge!
Man, let me tell you, it's hard.
You are first. I just noticed something. You are first on the daily lap times.
Really?
Yeah, you are the top of the leaderboard on daily lap time. Let's see. Do you maintain it in weekly? You're second in weekly. And you are 9th all time with that lap.
And that's not even a fucking custom setup.
I know, that's presets. But yeah, you are second all this week. In the top 10 all time.
I'm honestly thinking about going to, honest. Yes. That's what I'm honestly going to. I'm going to try to get in there. I mean, I ain't bragging on myself, but I've heard it from Chuck. I mean, he's just go with the Pro League. I mean, I'm that consistent.
As long as that means that we wouldn't have to lose in our series.
I mean, think about it, though. I could be like that damn 17-year-old right now and won $40,000. I mean, I could be me.
That's not a different game, though. Reminder.
Chuck. Shut up, Will. So.
Well, hey, good job though on that one. I
Roger.
mean, that was a great lap, and congrats on the win.
I cannot believe, dude, a 53.586.
Well, hey, good job, and go celebrate the win.
Congrats to you, JP. You drove your ass off tonight. I think better than you ever drove, dude. Great job by you.
Hey, Gerwitz, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Oh, well, I mean, hard-fought second place there. Gonna help you in the overall season points. A little bit of momentum.
Yes, it will. Yep, I'm going to want to build that momentum going in next week at Dover and maybe walk out of there a winner.
Well, hey, I mean, Dover, great track. I mean... And hey, you know what? That means you get to walk out of here with a monster. And we're not talking about the drink.
I will next week, maybe.
Well, hey, Congrats, though. I mean, that was a great race run. I mean, you were in the top 4 pretty much all night.
Thank you, sir. And we tried to stay up there with him.
Yep. Well, hey, good job. Go celebrate that second place finish with your team.
All right, thank you, sir. Have a good night.
Hey, Will, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, hey, you were up there pretty much all night in contention. Led quite a bit of this one. Just came up a couple positions short there at the end.
That's okay. Still fought as hard as we could.
Well, on
Being
the
a single car team, getting up there and mixing it up.
I guess on a bright side, you did pass. You're gonna pass Warrior in the points because of that one position difference between you guys.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And that matters all the way up until the playoffs start.
Jamie's really good, so it'll be hard to keep him behind me, but as long as we stay in that up above the cut line, we're fine.
Yeah, and of course, every position in that you're above gives you an extra playoff point going into those playoffs, so can definitely make a difference.
Yes, sir.
Well, have a great night.
Congratulations to David or Dodge, and a really good race by JP. Really proud of him.
Yep. Hey, JP, got a copy?
Oh, I've been waiting to do one of these post-race interviews. I got a copy.
Oh, well, I mean, you battled it out to get, ended up in the top 5 at the end of the day at Pocono. Man, that was really nice.
You know, I felt like doo-doo all week. I got some personal stuff go down, but this feels really good coming to the night. In this series so far, for this fall series, I have had connecting issues, so it's might leading me to the back of the pack, and to know that everything went smoothly tonight. Up there battling with the likes of Dodge Dakota, Warrior, Chucky Plum, as we like to talk him. And, you know, overall, my 18 car ran fantastic. I led some laps today, and really thought I had a good start at the wing until I realized the wing was out of my grasp once I figured out that guys got the best of me on that final restart. I haven't been in that position very much, so I'm going to go back and watch this race yet tonight before I go to bed. Even though I'm sick, I'm pretty fired up about it, and I want to see what I can do better for the next time, so.
Yeah, well, certainly you had a great night tonight. I'll give you that. I mean, I will absolutely give you credit there.
Yeah,
great finish.
Now I always tease, and you know, get Ryan Dyer. I always tease that I have a fast car, but it was no joke tonight.
Yeah, you legitimately were fast there. I mean, no one was as quick as Dodge there.
So,
I mean, I don't even know how he set a 9th overall lap time, but like, yeah, in all time.
yeah, it's pretty incredible. I mean, just to have Dodge Dakota Dave nervous that's going to beat his ass. It was honor to race so hard with him tonight. And no, I got to say, the words I always wanted to say to him. Dogs up high or dogs down low, because he lost momentum. And for once, I was able to take advantage of his mistakes. The guy doesn't make too many big.
No, he doesn't. And that's how he's been able to win.
So many different leagues. And
that's how he's been able to win so many races as well.
But my night is coming.
Well, let's just say you didn't make too many friends tonight either, but you definitely got the attention of some of us.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And that'll conclude the coverage of the
Thomas
Cup Series presented by Sportshaven Gander RV 400 from Pocono Raceway. If you guys are just tuning in now, please check us out next week, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. So, great race. Also, check out sponsored down below in the description.